As the leaders continue to work through traffic, the battle for the second spot is on. Aaron Reutzel to the inside of Garrett Williamson, and Reutzel's got position number 2. They'll come around to 5 laps to go. Can Aaron Reutzel double down on the weekend here at Jackson? Williamson comes back after him as they go to turn number 1. A short slider from Reutzel goes right in front of Williamson. That happens right in front of Bogucki in car number 10, who's closing in on second and third place running cars. Bogucki to the inside of Williamson. The race for third down into turn number 1. Bogucki to the bottom, and he's got it, and he closes in on the 87 of Reutzel. Reutzel closing in on the 2KS of Chase Randall as we come to 3 laps to go. Anybody's ball game here tonight at the Jackson Motorplex. Bogucki to the inside of the 87 of Reutzel for second, can't quite get there. Reutzel closes in as they go to turn 3 on your race leader. They come to 2 laps to go. Randall, Reutzel, Bogucki, top 3 right there with lap traffic intermixed. Bogucki, big drive off of turn number 2, and he'll go by the 87. Reutzel back to his inside, slot jumping contact. Hard into the outside wall goes the 10 of Scott Bogucki, and red lights are on around the speedway. Battle for the second spot between the 87 of Aaron Reutzel, the 10 of Scott Bogucki. Contact, and you see the result. Bogucki hard into the outside wall. He has climbed out of the car, and oh my, is that fantastic to see that Scott Bogucki's out of that mangled machine after a tremendous hard hit into the outside wall. The entire fence in turns 3 and 4 shook from the contact of that Liebig Motorsports car number 10 slamming into it. So again, Bogucki out of the car, appears to be okay. He's walking away from the incident site. What transpired about to come up with your Dirt Vision replay on the big board. And yeah, fans, give that driver some love, because that is not what he wanted to happen here tonight as he walks away from that race car. That Liebig Motorsports team, let me tell you about them just a little bit. That driver's from Australia. The race team is based in the Black Hills of South Dakota. They're 7 hours away from home. They tow every week down to the Knoxville Raceway and then back to Huset's, and then the team goes back to the Black Hills. It's unbelievable the number of miles that team puts on, and they were here to entertain you at the Jackson Motorplex, and they were in the mix for a win here tonight once again with that number 10 machine, and instead Scott Bogucki walks away unharmed. And the Liebig Motorsports team has a destroyed race car in turn 4. All right, Dirt Vision replay about to come up on the screens to show you exactly of what transpired here. Here's the racing. It is so close. Bogucki to the inside of Reutzel, and they'll head to turn 3. There are moments in this sport that just take your breath away, and that crash was one of them. Wow. Another look at the replay here, this time in slow motion. Kempson, I've been around this game a long time. That is one of the hardest hits I've ever seen.
Indeed. Thank God he walked away, and he walked away at a brisk pace, and I don't even know if he heard me ask if he was all right, because he is not happy right now, but he's in one piece, and thank God for that.
Yeah, absolutely.